Yo, what's up? So, I'm currently talking to my mentor regarding job hunts. Whoa, cat. And it's looking pretty good thus far. Granted that a lot of it is confusing and requires a lot of negotiation in the process, but that's a part of the journey. And so, currently, the first thing is to talk about what is the financial needs that I have, such as the cost of living or whatever. Like, what are my needs? And what comes to mind is I need to be financially stable. And after that comes to terms about what about being able to afford accommodations, transportation, insurance, that's all I can remember. And then comes, will it be supporting my ambitions for higher education or promotions, or even like what do they provide, such as classes maybe once a week to improve upon my skills, or training that I will have to do outside of that, almost like an institution where they offer, hey, we have art studio classes provided for you if you're interested in additional support. And then I will also inquire about my own interest in certifications, such as getting my language certification. Like, will they be able to support me in those areas? And typically they will say, we don't require that type of things, but my acquisition for, will they support my acquirement? Yes, acquisition means acquirement of these alternative, these additional certifications I'm looking for. And so leveraging that type of language, understanding that you have your own worth and where you come from, like, you were very well off to begin with. With UC Berkeley, they had certifications left and right, opportunities were there, and almost insurmountable amount of support there. And I definitely would say that you don't want to give up on those types of opportunities, granted that you are a UC Berkeley graduate and you have had a lot of support and you still wish to proceed on with further support in that field. Thus, therefore, being wary of what these companies are offering you and what you're allowed to ask for. You have to remember, in institutions such as a large public institution, that might be something that's more risk-taking, or not risk-taking. Their motivation is for profit, and they'll have you focus on X and Y and never look at A, B, and C. And when you finally look at A, B, and C, they're like, oh, well, that's not your responsibility. That's out of your scope and what you're required to do. And so you are then reinstated to be focused on that one thing. Cats that kind of proves as a culprit of what job requires. Anyways, thanks for listening to that talk. If you'd like a diagram of everything that I just talked about, I'll show you right here. So, helps me make my choice, prepares for such role in data analytics. It's not a waste of time if I get a job that doesn't directly impact but my overarching goal, but you would prefer something that will get you down the path that you want to go. So what I have at the top of the needs chart is, what do I need of financial side of a job? Will they support relocation, salary, benefits, whether that's healthcare, whether that's 401k, HMO, PPO, 401k? What support do they give for continuing education? 1 week classes somewhere? The organization offers a skill enhancement program. And lastly, certified in some area. Do they give me time and affordability costs? Or they might say they don't require it, but there are several certifications you're interested in, and you will ask if they support your acquisition of pursuing certifications that I feel are important for moving my career, more career orientation, goals, whatever. So that is it. Thanks for listening. Talk to you later. Really happy. Thanks.